Alrighty, welcome to the Grapevine on a Thursday morning on Smooth 98.1 Love Music, Love Live. It's 19 minutes past 8 a.m. Ayokunmi Kekireakon here. And it's all about entertainment, all the great gist, good times, good vibes. That is what we get to every Tuesday and Thursday at this time. Welcome along to another amazing Thursday morning. It's a special Thursday morning, really, because it's not just a Grapevine as you know it. There's a special twist because there's a special guest in the studio. I'll be getting into who is with us in a moment. But of course, I have joining me as always one of my mainest men, the one, the only James Silas on the call. James, good morning to you, bro.
Yeah, good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Ayo. Good morning. Have you introduced our special guest? Or I should speak out already?
No, I don't know. You know what they say, save the best for last. Save the best
Okay,
for last. So I just
okay.
bring you in and then get to where it is that we are going to in terms of who is joining us in the
Cool stuff.
studio this morning. Yes, 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 of course. We're here to talk about absolutely new music this morning, and it's going to be the one, the only. You've known him for a bit. The name, the chord comes to mind. You already know where I'm going to.
Wow.
Yes, indeed. I went over that. Was supposed to happen. Oh, the way. The one, the only Cornel in the studio.
Hello, Lagos. So nice to be here. Thank you so much, man. When you flipped my heart there. And the one and only Jim Silas, so good to
Thank you,
see
man.
you.
Good to see you
Yes,
too.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. I mean, Cornell is with us in the studio this morning. For those who have gone way back, or should I say, who have been following music from way back, Cornell is, let me just say, an OG when it comes to the game. So you need to join us on YouTube, the WhatsApp platform. Unfortunately, it's iffy at the moment. So join us on WhatsApp to see what's going on, see what's going on in the studio, all the behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, on top of the scenes, all the scenes. Also leave your comments in the chat box there at Smooth 91 FM Lagos, Smooth 91 FM Lagos on YouTube. Yes, indeed. Cornel, great to have you join us in the studio.
As always, such an honor to be here again.
Now, we know that tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
Special woman. Special woman. Of course, I love women. Yes, who doesn't? Who doesn't love the woman of the world?
All right, yes.
So it's a salute to women excelling across industries, across the world, everywhere.
Exactly.
Basically. What exactly got into your head to inspire you to make this particular track? Something has prompted.
Um, I don't know the angle I would start from. The fact that I was born of a woman.
Right.
I'm married to a woman. I have daughters. So I won't start from home first. But as a musician, as a creative, it depends on the mood that you wake up with. Just one day, I was just in that space of appreciating what these people do, in the midst of all the obligations and the things that they have been created to do on Earth. So those deep thoughts just came, and I said, okay, what direction do I want to take on making this song? I just feel generally that it's not, we don't have to wait to Mother's Day or wait to any woman or any special day. Just make them special every time you see them. So that's the part I've decided to take, and I've decided to also do this on behalf of the men, because women a lot of times we don't take into cognizance that fact that come appreciate these people. Your mom, your wife, your girlfriend, your sisters, your daughters. Just take that out time to appreciate them. So this song is just especially for that.
Yes, indeed. James, you're jumping at this point in time. Maybe like I'm hugging Cornell onto myself right now. I didn't get a word in. Did you hear me, James? I said, do you want to get a word in right now? Let it not be like I'm just hugging Cornell all to myself. Let me bring you into the conversation.
No, you are doing well. You are doing well already. You are doing well. I mean, he answered the question. Yeah. I mean, I think so. But okay, let me just quickly ask that. He said this song drops tomorrow, right? Officially, it's coming out tomorrow officially, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So, I mean, what should people? I mean, going by your last single, Promise, what should we expect from I mean, what should people expect from this? I mean, I want to believe that are we able to listen to it this morning?
Yeah, we will. We'll jump into that.
Awesome. So that means Smooth FM listeners will get an exclusive listen to it, right?
Yes.
So I think I
Exclusive.
should just leave that question then for maybe when they hear it. So I wanted to ask you what we should expect. But since we have the opportunity to listen to it today, then that's fine then.
Yes, indeed. And you know what? Let me just jump into the song straight up for you
All
to
right.
have a better understanding of what it is that we're talking about and the beauty that Cornel has created for all the women, for all the men as well. Men are not sidelined. You also get to enjoy in the beauty of Special Woman, which officially premieres tomorrow. But hey, we have the song here. So, I mean, I have the power. Why not? Special Woman, Cornel. Take it away.
Okay, I am guessing I can't hear it because of YouTube, right? No. No, a bit more. No. Can you hear it in the studio yourself? Off your mic, off your headphones. Can you hear it in the studio? Nope. I think, are you on mute?
I was going to play only a snippet of the song, but I ended up playing the whole thing because I couldn't stop myself. I just couldn't stop myself. I had to let it play all the way through. One thing I will say, Cornell, is I love the intro.
Wow.
I love the intro, and then the drums came in, and I was like, okay, what is going on here? This is an Owambe level sort of stuff. Come on, what is happening here, bro? Lagos, you've been here.
Yes.
That was Cornel with Special Woman. That's a special sounding song, really. And it sounded like you put your heart and soul into that.
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. And well, I was chatting with a friend of mine yesterday, and she had the opportunity to listen and say, no, this doesn't look like the Cornel we know, coming from Promise. I released Promise in February.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you hear Promise, you hear more of vocals, vocal delivery and all that. But this is a bit, on the danceable part, you just imagine seeing women just vibing to this song. And when you ask them where my ladies at, they respond and everything. So basically, just a different, I just tried to go a bit different from what I'm known to, just to show that, okay, no, I can jump on anything.
Clearly, you definitely jumped on this one, and it's just a brilliantly put together piece of work, and the fact that it has a meaning. That is one thing that is very important when it comes to music, because it needs to have meaning. Yes, you cannot get into the studio, put a couple of words together, put instruments together, blah blah blah, and so on. But it's like an ode.
Yes,
it's like an ode. It is, should I say, praising and giving reverence to all the amazing women who have done such great things all around the world.
Exactly.
Nigeria, John, and it is so beautiful to see. So good stuff.
Thank you.
All right, let's take a very quick break. When we come back in, we'll still have Cornel walk us through the rest of this conversation, and he'll also be talking about a couple of stories with us, because I'm actually happy, because one of the stories we're talking about has to do with marriage, with a married man. James also. I'm the only one. I'm the odd one out here, but I need to get their thoughts on it.
I need to calm down. You don't know. I have some people that there's hope. Calm down.
Let's hope for who?
No, for you now. For me. For you, yeah.
No, for me. No, not hope for me, but please, just give me a chance.
Don't turn your mind from. Yeah, James, I had to play the song directly from the system.
Yeah, I got your message.
Yesterday, I didn't have time.
Yeah.
Put it on the system. Okay.
Yeah. If it was earlier on, I'll have done it before I left, but I couldn't do
it. Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
So
I don't know my voice was going to the live listen.
The same line that plays from the system is the same line that was the Zoom.
I get it.
It was just a message. We can hear your voice, so
Sky.
But hey, these things happen. If everything is perfect, it's not sweet. There needs to be a little bit
of chaos,
You understand? All right, going back in. All right, welcome back into the Grapevine. It's a Thursday morning. This is 98.1 Love Music, Love Life. You can hear some voices in the background. Yes, Cornel is working some magic on his phone, trying to, all the fans and everything out there on his live. So, Cornel, if you could please help us to turn that one off. You are live with me.
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Your focus should be on me.
Exactly.
At this point in time.
Don't mind me.
All right, Lagos, my name is Ayokunmi, and of course, you already know James Silas in the building as well.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. And the one and only Cornel with us, talking about beautiful music, talking about what he's up to. Special Woman drops tomorrow, 25th day of July, 2025. You've heard it here on Smooth 98.1. It's a beautiful song. It's a song that definitely will get you moving. And it has a lot of power behind it as well. Cornel, I just need to ask you this particular question here. Now, you are a vocal coach as well.
Yes.
At this point, I need a vocal coach. I will not lie, but story for another day.
That's your service.
But what you know is leverage your expertise in that regard, performing your music. Did that influence the way the vocal layering of Special Woman came to be? Because, like I said, I love the intro song. So, did that play a big part in this?
Well, yeah. To start off, when I started singing, I started singing from church. So when you hear harmonies and all whatnot, you know that there is the background of it from the choir and all that. And I would also say that I've always loved to try different things, with my voice. harmonies. Like, okay, the beginning of the song would tell that, okay, even if you're sleeping, there's this thing that just
hits you.
Just hits
Like
me,
that.
hits you, you know. And for me, I my background basically I've been able to try a lot of things.
Okay.
You know, some people see me, oh, no, it's an R&B singer, but you know, I also have the opportunity to also express myself with local dialects and you know, things that are relatable. So that's the reason, that's the basic reason why I decided to go this route with Special Woman.
Okay, fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, looking at what you've done now, and we expect that to drop tomorrow.
Yes.
And I'm already asking myself, okay, I mean, after the Special Woman that I've heard, though, that I'm really like, okay, this is sweet stuff. What next is to come from Cornel?
Okay.
LP, EP, albums. I mean,
good, very good question. This year has been kind of like different. I've decided no matter what happens, I would go all out. By God's grace, if I'm looking forward, the plan was to have an EP by the end of the year.
okay.
We're still working. We're still picking songs that would be part of the songs that you've heard would be on the EP, but we're still working to bring out the best. Since this is going to be like my very first individual, because I released an album with the core. So this would be my first individual body of work.
A solo.
Yeah. So yes. So it has to be right. It has to be, the songs have to be on point. It has to be appealing. It has to hit everybody. It has to cut across. So we're taking our time. This is July. You never can tell, but by October, November, we should have a proper date when the EP album will be released.
Anticipation already burning in my head. James, how about you?
Yeah, I know you had a video for Promise. Should we expect a video for this one too?
Oh yes, sure. Well, today is like all the things happening already is like a build up to the climax of the song, which is this video release. And today we're doing a premiere. Tomorrow we're releasing. From next week we'll be having a series of content in the social media. I'll be talking to a lot of women. Yes, I'll be talking to a lot of women to make them realize why we decided to do this. Do the song for them. They should also tell me how it makes them feel and whatnot. Then we'll be releasing different content. I'll start from home too. So it's gonna be it's gonna be fun all the way till the release of the video. We're gonna be having a lyrics video release by next week.
Okay.
That's already it's ready. It's gonna be on YouTube, so that you can relate. So we'll be displaying pictures of notable women. I couldn't have everybody on, so make no vex. But then yes, it's gonna be one step at a time. Yes.
You actually answered the question I was going to ask, because I was going to ask you that, okay, for the music video, that you mentioned a number of notable women in the song that I'm going to see them in the video, vibing and everything. But I mean, you already answered the question in that regard. But before we wrap it up concerning Special Woman and dive into other matters concerning the grapevine, for everyone out there who has felt the energy like I felt when I first listened to it, where can they expect to listen to Special Woman and enjoy all the beauty that it has to offer?
And it's going to be on all platforms, Spotify, AudioMark, all platforms from tomorrow, from 12 midnight, be on all platforms.
From 12 midnight, it's going to be live. Cornel sings, and he has definitely sung on that particular track, Special Woman, to drop tomorrow, the 25th of July, 2025. So anticipate wherever it is that you are. You can enjoy it anywhere in the entire world. Looking forward to so much more, Cornel, because Special Woman, more special things definitely to come.
Yes.
From you.
Yes.
No doubt about that.
Sure.
All right. And you're still staying with us right here.
Yeah.
There's no escaping this. You'll be with us to the very end. Now, earlier on, I mentioned that there's a particular story here that I want to bring both of you in, and I'm so glad that both of you can actually relate to a degree. And it has to do with Solomon Buchi, who incidentally wears a hat like Cornel does. Yes, he does. Anyways, I think that's the only resemblance as far as I'm concerned. Now, media personality and life coach Solomon Buchi. Now, he has expressed his thoughts on couples who wear matching outfits. Now, in a podcast with his wife, ironically, he describes such behavior as cringeworthy, as cheesy, and very mischievous. Now, according to him, couples who wear the same exact outfits look like Aki and Popo or wannabe twins. His words, not mine. And because Cornel is our special guest, I'm actually going to start with him. James, don't be angry. We'll talk about this in the DM.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Cornel, I mean, what is he onto something here? What is wrong in couples wearing matching outfits? Have you ever pulled that off at some point?
A lot of times. I would say for Solomon Buchi, I think he's just that's his opinion for me. That's his opinion. I'm always open to in fact of late, I'll be honest, when we go to church or go to any gathering or anywhere I have to go out with my wife, there's this conscious effort of looking at what she's wearing or she looking at what I'm wearing and see how we may not be exactly the same thing, but probably color wise, if I'm wearing shorts, she wants to wear shorts. If I'm wearing probably a white shirt, she wants to wear a white shirt, or same goes with her. So I feel that he's just expressing himself that, okay, that's his opinion, but I don't see anything wrong with matching outfits, trust me. But not rubbing it on people's face all the time. But then, sometimes you just want to show that you're a couple,
Okay, interesting take from Cornel and James. Do you and Mrs. do uncle all the time? Is it cheesy to you?
No, I mean, most times it will be when we when it's like those color or fabric themed events.
Ashwebi levels.
Yes, yeah, that's the most that we do color matching, but that's not what's called fabric or what's called pattern matching, if I will put it like that. But outside that, I've never thought of it as a problem when I see people do it. Like, I don't think it's cheesy. I feel like it's a choice thing for them.
Exactly.
Personally, I won't go to the market and then say I'm buying matching stuff for myself and my wife, or even she doing the same for me. But yes, there's a place for complementing colors, where you just sort of want to pretty much complement the colors that you guys are wearing. And sometimes it's always coincidental for me. Like, I just like, okay, you're copying my colors, right? You see, who has your time? That kind of thing. Do you understand? So, but outside now, I don't think that, going by the way it was described, either by him or by the report, I don't think it's that deep. If you don't like it, if you don't do it, that's for you. But don't make it look like people that do it are stupid. I think it's a great deal of disrespect and unfair statements we're making in public space. But I've also come to understand that people like Buchi thrive on controversy, thrive on this social media attention.
That's what I wanted to say
So,
too.
yeah, so every man to himself.
Yeah, every man to his kettle.
I think I also need to start being controversial because it's like that's the currency these days. Being straight and narrow is no.
I mean, just when you start by, you start with a girlfriend and you try it out, so you know what to do when you get there.
I have bought market. I
have market.
Because of time, I want to jump into one more theory here. I think I want to talk about this one since, and now I have a chance to do so. And it's that whole drama. I don't know what to call it drama. That Jim Ike's birthday tribute to Kate Henshaw.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe he saw the post. He expressed his deep admiration and past romantic feelings for her and so on and so forth. And a lot of people was looking like, is this prime Jim? I mean, should he have put this out there? Was it necessary? James, I don't know. Was it Jim being Jim, or could he have been a bit more? What's what I'm looking for here?
So,
I don't know.
I think, Ayo, I think sometimes, people and it's not a bad thing. It happens to everybody, to the best of us. Everybody, we all do it. Sometimes you let your emotion just take over.
Take the best.
That was a very emotional. Yes, that's why I'm saying it. So it was an emotional post for Jim. He was coming from a deep place, a place of familiarity where, he's friends with Kate. They talk like that to each other. They communicate like that. They text each other like that. Do you understand? And in that moment where in his intention to celebrate Kate, and then he goes like that. And of course, trust me, why are we talking about it right now? Because he went viral, or everybody started talking about it as well. Some people see it as disrespect. I mean, at the first read, I thought it was, what kind of a message is this?
Me too.
But when I read in between, I now realized that, okay, I see, but, it comes off as somehow, but of course, reaction will come. I mean, when it comes to reacting to it in a way that might, whether you like it or whether you don't like it,
right?
I'm sure she'll communicate it with Jim. But the post is still out there, is it not?
Yes.
So it
Yes.
probably means that Kate didn't have a problem with it. Kate would have called and said, "What kind of?" But I want to believe that they communicate like that. But you see, to people on that space, a lot of people found it offensive. Some people did not even read the body. They just saw that one, like, oh gosh, why did you say this? Why did
This
you
guy
do
has
that?
come again.
Yeah. So, but sometimes let's just, you have your friends that you just call and just see. The first thing you say is, "Wait, you know what? You just throw words."
Exactly.
But they're your friends. Just that when you bring it to this space here, social media is a major courtroom where everybody's a judge and they will judge you accordingly.
That is true, Cornel. I mean, and James raises a very, very important point here, that maybe that is the dynamic they have one-on-one. But should that dynamic have been brought to the public space and, kind of like putting all their private business and all that out there like that?
Well, for me, I like I always say, like Jim said something earlier about Buchi, that when you're in this space, you want to create controversy. I think that's exactly what Jim decided to be intentional about. He knew that this is what's going to happen, especially at the first when I started reading the first paragraph. I said, "This guy don't come again." And his personality would always sell that kind of So when you said subtle, I said you can't put subtle and Jim Ike on the same sentence. No way. So, and just like Jim said, as much as I feel that if Kate was uncomfortable, we would have asked him to bring it down, but it's still there. So it means that, yes, I think they have a way that they relate to themselves. And he also wanted to pull attention. I think that's why he went that route. And if you read in between the lines, you know that it was actually from a very, 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 very good place. In spite of the plenty foul words.
And the thing is,
I mean, when's your birthday?
Next Thursday, actually.
Are you serious?
Yes, indeed.
So I'm going to just I'll pen something for you.
Based on familiarity.
You're going to find out.
You know what? I'll let you do you. There's no problem.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Like I said, at this point, it seems like, being controversial and all that is new currency. I need to get into that space because, all these good boys not paying now. Come on. What's going on? Anyways, let me see. We need to wrap it up this morning. Thank you so very much, Cornel, for joining us in the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Being a big part of the Grapevine. It's fun getting your thoughts as well. I know you're on Instagram. You're all over.
Yes.
Where can everyone find you on IG? Plug in and of course get a front row seat into everything that you're doing.
Amazing. I'm on Instagram, Cornel Sings, CornelSings. On same on Twitter, X. On TikTok is Cornel Sings 1. Okay. Then on Facebook is my full name, Cornelius Oga.
Right.
So that's basically it.
All right, fantastic. Looking forward to more great stuff coming from more special stuff.
Exactly. Many special. From a special being to you're special too, bro.
Thank you. James Silas, thank you so much, brother.
Yeah, thank you for having me as usual. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. We didn't get any comments today. Feedback.
Yeah, the WhatsApp, there's a bit of an issue with the WhatsApp, unfortunately. We're trying to sort that one out in the background.
That's cool. I mean, catch you guys on the next one. James Salas, James Salas, social media, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. I'm just everywhere. Holla at me. Let me know from Grapevine and I'll holla back. Peace.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, Lagos, Nigeria, the entire world, for tuning into the Grapevine as you always. It's been a fun morning. I've had such a great time. Tuesday and Thursday at 8:15. That is what we always get to. Meanwhile, the Smooth Breakfast will continue to Thursday morning. So you know I'm taking you on a journey in my time machine. Music from